All right, so GSP just did an interview with Submission Radio, and he kind of called out Conor, the winner of Conor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. He basically called those guys out. He said he wants the winner. He doesn't think that the UFC is going to give him the fight, though, but he does want that winner. So GSP apparently was supposed to come back into the octagon, come back to the UFC and fight. UFC wanted him to fight Nate Diaz. GSP said that does nothing for my legacy. And then he decided to say, look, he's not ready, but he does want to get back into the octagon. It looks like he's eyeing that December card in Toronto. Now, if he were to fight the winner of Khabib Conor, I'm not sure that if they would be ready for that card. I think it would be a little bit too soon, but that would be a great matchup, especially the Khabib, any of those fights, to be honest. But I would love to see the Khabib fight because we all know GSP turned into quite the grappler, once towards the end of his career, he turned into quite the grappler, and Khabib's a grappler. It would just be it would be nice to see who comes out on top, who comes out with the submission, who comes out with the win, because GSP still looks great. That guy still looks spry like a spring chicken. Absolute spry like a spring chicken, for real, man. And that guy knows how to train like an absolute professional. Now, making it down to 155, I'm not sure what he would be doing to get down there to 155. He said he's at 180, around 183, 185 right now. And I don't know if you guys listen to Firas Zahabi's his podcast that he does, but Firas basically said that GSP is still fasting. One meal a day. He has been doing it, and he is still fasting, and he's still training. So this guy really consummate professional, and GSP to me, he's the type of guy that just is going to go down as the absolute greatest of all time. Whenever I watch his training sessions, they're just so different. Watching him work on a jab, watching him do strength. I remember watching him doing strength and conditioning when he was preparing for that Michael Bisping fight, and he was doing all types of moves on the Olympic rings. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do anything on those rings, but they are difficult as hell because you're trying to steady yourself, and then you're also trying to use your muscles to lift you up. That guy was doing muscle ups, front levers, L-sits, everything on the rings. And then he'd go and run on the gymnastic mats, be doing flips all over the place. Just a consummate professional and an absolute athlete. If he's looking for the winner of Conor versus Khabib, then I'm looking for the winner of Conor versus Khabib to be versus GSP at whatever card. I don't care where they put it. They could put it on Fight Pass at like 3:00 in the morning on FS1. They could put it on DAZN. I'll be watching it and I'll be paying for it. Definitely. GSP to me is the absolute GOAT. I know there are a lot of people that are clipping at his heels a little bit. DJ was kind of clipping at his heels. Well, I don't know if DJ was ever really clipping at his heels, but DJ was up there making quite the legacy for himself, quite the resume. DC went out there and made quite a name for himself. I know he's got a couple of asterisks on his record, but he went out there and made a name for himself with the champ, moniker right now. But if GSP comes back, if the UFC lets GSP come back to fight for the 155 strap and GSP wins it, nobody at all could ever say that GSP is not the GOAT. The man is hands down the GOAT to me. And I'd love to see him get in there and lock the cage and go head to head against that Ram of Khabib. The dude doesn't care. The dude just wants to get on the ground and maul you, basically. And GSP is down for that type of game. GSP is no Edson Barbosa. He's no Michael Johnson. He's none of these guys. Iaquinta, nah. That would be a true scrap, a ground game scrap, and I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think about GSP getting back in the octagon against one of these two guys? Please leave your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the likes button and the subscribe button.